I want to share an approach that may just change how you view spirituality. This approach is based on a three-step initiation process outlined by Rudolf Steiner, who was a mystic in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Rudolf Steiner emphasized the grip that materialism would have on the world at large, and how this would take us further and further away from spirit unless we are able to lift ourselves out of materialism by realizing and transcending it. And nowadays, spirituality is becoming more and more trendy, but people are approaching it from a purely materialistic perspective. So I want to take a step back and discuss what spirituality is, how spirit is beyond matter, and how viewing it from a purely materialistic perspective is bound to lead to a misconception. This will change how you view spirituality because you'll see that it's not about doing anything on the physical plane, but more about controlling your thoughts and emotions. I've studied numerous spiritual teachings for the past 10 years, and I grew up in a Christian household. But in the last year and a half, spiritual science has completely changed the way I view spirituality. And for my own inner work, I went from straight winging it to having concrete steps and a solid system to follow. Spirituality is not a part-time gig. You can't be spiritual during the week and turn it off on the weekends. No, it affects the deepest part of you and constantly challenges you. That's why you hear about shadow work or inner work. It's confrontation with everything that you haven't worked out for yourself. And it's not all fun and games. Yes, you'll see the good, but you'll also see the bad and ugly, and it's all amplified. The very word spirituality means the expressing of spirit. So when approached from a material perspective, it's already misconceived. By very definition,